Hi, this is Anyuniver show where we invite students and recent graduates who have done something unusual. And tonight we have a guest from the university where they teach how to run a business, the Babson College. Our guest is the founder of a company that sells sticker whiteboards, one of the Boston's young successful entrepreneurs, Hanson Grant! 3 years have passed since you graduated from Babson College. But why did you choose this university in the first place? What was that eureka moment that said to you that it's the best choice for you?
Yeah, so I initially heard about Babson because of eTower. eTower is a place where a bunch of current students running their own company got to live in a community with other students that were also running their company. So that was the initial spark that got me very excited about Babson as a concept. I was touring a bunch of other state schools in Vermont, New Hampshire, and New York. And they were okay, but once I stepped foot on Babson's campus and got to vibe with the community of people, I had no choice but to go to Babson. So it was eTower initially, but then the community of people that I met while on campus that really got me excited about choosing Babson.
As far as I know, you were a businessman from the childhood. You were selling water near the stadium, selling t-shirts, and doing other entrepreneurial projects before Babson.
So in high school, it was definitely weird. People did not think having a business was cool or anything like that. So I was definitely one of probably the only person in the entire school that had a business or something in high school and in middle school. But once I got to Babson, there was a lot of students that did very similar stuff, which was amazing and very refreshing to be surrounded by people that had similar tendencies, had that same passion to sell stuff and start things and do stuff like that. So it was definitely, I was more of an outcast, I guess, because of it. Not actually an outcast, but like there was nobody that I could relate to in high school on that level. And then once I got to Babson, there was dozens, if not hundreds of people that are relatable with that sense.
Important question. What was the financial aid in Babson?
Let me ask Ken, do you know if like 50% get financial aid?
I don't know if it's that high.
Yeah.
There's like, because we're a small college, there's some severe limitations there.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the percentage, but there's definitely financial aid for people that need it. I know a lot of my friends did receive a pretty good financial aid package, which made the price of the school pretty comparable to other alternatives.
I know that you used Kickstarter to gain initial followers, clients, and investors. What are the other things that helped you to get your very first clients?
So the Kickstarter was wonderful because it gave us the initial boost we needed to get going, but we definitely did not hit the nail on the head when it came to product market fit. We were targeting more college students because we were college students and thought that was the perfect market. But through additional sales and accelerators like the one at Babson, we were able to talk to more customers and really understand the problems we were solving for them. And then we shifted more into education and then a bit into B2B. And now we're kind of just doing a hybrid of all of them. But yes, all of the Kickstarters and accelerators, the Mass Challenge and all of that really helped us define exactly the company that we were and the people that we were helping. So for the Kickstarter, it was a lot of reaching out to personal connections and asking them to share it on Facebook. But then beyond that, the beginning of the company really started to take off because of the press that we received. And Babson had a large part in that as well. Their marketing team was pushing our company and pushing us out to Boston press, and that ended up turning into national press. But being a 20-year-old running a company, creating a product, there was a lot of people that wanted to write about it. So the fact that we were student entrepreneurs really played a huge role in the press. And then from there, it kind of started to continue growing based on word of mouth. And we had more of a customer base to pull from when we needed to continue to ramp things up. So it's been a lot of press in the early days, and then a lot of word of mouth more recently.
I've heard in another interview how you talked about a brief period of difficulties. Was there something important that wasn't told, and what did you do to keep working on ThinkBoard after graduation?
I think in relation to that story, that story was about our Amazon sales during the fall of senior year and how things went really, really well, and then they dropped off. And the way we recovered from that was just launching a new product, better quality product, relaunching it in the fall. The thing that I don't think the story highlights is the fact that we were walking across the stage for graduation while the company is losing money every month during that struggle. So in the fall, everybody's applying for jobs and getting really excited about their paychecks and like the amount of money they're going to make and stuff like that. And I was pretty excited too, because the company was making some good money. But then come April, the problems with Amazon started happening. We started losing money every month. Fortunately, we had some money in the bank account from previous sales and from competitions, but it went from making thousands of dollars per month to losing a couple $1,000s per month. And then walking across the stage and graduating and deciding, yep, like I'm just going all in on running this company post-graduation was pretty crazy. So that was where the summer venture program with Babson came in. We had a 10-week intensive accelerator where we kind of sat down and we restructured the entire company. We redid the customer service approach, the shipping, the pricing, the quality of the product, everything. And that really helped us turn the company around to continue it post-grad.
I see that Babson College played an important role in giving you resources to accelerate your business. As a successful graduate, what can you advise to people who wish to apply to Babson so their application would be more likely to get accepted?
It's a great question. I think for me, it was just trying out some businesses. I had a bunch of small stuff in middle school and high school, but I actually didn't really put any of those on my resume except for one. And it was one that kind of came about junior year, and I was stressing that one a little bit more. I built a whole website for that, and I really played up the entrepreneur piece of it because I didn't think my grades were going to be good enough to just get in on that alone. So if you're a entrepreneur that's wanting to go to Babson for entrepreneurship but are uncertain, then start something and use that on your resume, plus maybe your college the letter or the essay, your college essay that you have to write, because that's what I wrote about and somehow got in. But yeah, I mean, try something, sell anything. It doesn't have to be anything crazy unique, but it's going to teach you a lot of the skills that you need to learn as an entrepreneur, and that would show them that you've got what it takes, hopefully.
Thank you. It was Hanson Grant, CEO and founder of ThinkBoard, at Anyuniver show where we talk with students and graduates who did something unusual. If you are interested in a peel and stick whiteboard, then definitely check out his creation ThinkBoard. Are you a student who've done something unusual? Contact us. For now, we're finishing our episode. Goodbye.